You've likely heard the expression, trust your gut. But what if your gut is doing more than just sending you hunches? What if it's actively shaping your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors? Welcome to the fascinating world of the gut-brain axis, where trillions of microscopic organisms residing in your digestive system are quietly pulling the strings of your mind. The second brain in your belly. For centuries, we've thought of the brain as the undisputed command center of our being. But recent research has revealed a shocking truth. Your gut houses a complex neural network so sophisticated that scientists have dubbed it the second brain. This enteric nervous system contains more neurons than your spinal cord and operates with a surprising degree of independence from your cranial brain. But it's not just the enteric nervous system that's influencing your mind. Enter the microbiome, the vast ecosystem of bacteria, viruses, and fungi that call your gut home. These microorganisms, numbering in the trillions, aren't just passive inhabitants. They're active participants in a complex dialogue with your brain, influencing everything from your mood to your cognitive function. The gut-brain information highway. The connection between your gut and your brain is a two-way street, with information flowing constantly in both directions. This communication happens through multiple channels. The vagus nerve. This information superhighway connects your gut directly to your brain, transmitting signals that can affect mood and behavior. Neurotransmitters. Your gut bacteria produce many of the same neurotransmitters found in your brain, including serotonin, dopamine, and GABA. Immune system. The gut is a major site of immune activity, and inflammation in the gut can lead to inflammation in the brain. Metabolites. The byproducts of bacterial metabolism can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence brain function. Mind-altering microbes. The idea that microscopic organisms in your gut could be influencing your thoughts and emotions might seem like science fiction. But the evidence is mounting, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. Studies have shown that the composition of your gut microbiome can affect your susceptibility to anxiety and depression. Certain bacteria have been linked to increased stress resilience, while others seem to exacerbate feelings of anxiety. In one striking experiment, researchers found that transplanting gut bacteria from depressed humans into mice could induce depressive behaviors in the animals. But it's not just mood that's affected. Your microbiome may also play a role in cognitive function. Research has linked gut bacteria to everything from learning and memory to social behavior. Some scientists even speculate that differences in gut microbiome composition could contribute to neurodevelopmental disorders like autism. The microbial puppet masters. So how exactly are these tiny organisms exerting such a powerful influence over our minds? The mechanisms are complex and not fully understood, but several key players have been identified. Neurotransmitter production. Certain gut bacteria can produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, potentially influencing mood and behavior. Stress response regulation. The microbiome appears to play a role in regulating the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which controls our stress response. Immune system modulation. Gut bacteria interact closely with our immune system, potentially influencing neuroinflammation and associated mental health issues. Short-chain fatty acids. These bacterial metabolites can cross the blood-brain barrier and affect brain function directly, from gut to personality. Perhaps most mind-bending of all is the emerging evidence that your microbiome might even be influencing your personality. Studies in mice have shown that microbiome transplants can alter traits like anxiety and sociability. In humans, researchers have found correlations between certain personality traits and the prevalence of specific gut bacteria. Could it be that the unique composition of your gut microbiome is partly responsible for making you who you are? The implications are profound and somewhat unsettling. Are we truly autonomous individuals, or are we walking, talking vessels for bacterial colonies that are subtly shaping our thoughts and behaviors? Hacking your second brain. As we unravel the mysteries of the gut-brain axis, new possibilities for mental health treatment are emerging. Could we one day treat depression with specific probiotic cocktails? Might we enhance cognitive function by cultivating certain gut bacteria? Already, there's growing interest in psychobiotics, live bacteria that, when ingested, confer mental health benefits. While the field is still in its infancy, early results are promising. Some studies have shown that certain probiotics can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. Diet, too, is emerging as a powerful tool for shaping our mental health through the gut. The foods we eat directly influence the composition of our microbiome. A diet rich in diverse plant fibers, for instance, tends to promote a more diverse and resilient gut ecosystem, which in turn may support better mental health. The dark side of microbial mind control. While the potential for harnessing the gut-brain axis for better health is exciting, it also raises some troubling questions. If our microbes can influence our thoughts and behaviors, what does that mean for free will? Could malicious actors someday attempt to manipulate our microbiomes to influence our decisions? Moreover, as we increasingly view mental health through the lens of gut health, we must be careful not to oversimplify complex psychological issues. The gut-brain connection is just one piece of the mental health puzzle, and we shouldn't neglect other important factors like genetics, environment, and life experiences. A new frontier in self-understanding. As we continue to explore the intricate dance between our microbes and our minds, we're forced to reckon with a new understanding of ourselves. We are not singular entities, but complex ecosystems, our very thoughts and feelings emerging from the interplay between our human cells and our microbial inhabitants. This new paradigm offers both challenges and opportunities. It challenges our notions of individual identity and free will, but it also offers new avenues for improving our mental health and well-being. By nurturing our inner ecosystems, we may be able to cultivate not just healthier bodies, but healthier minds. The next time you have a gut feeling, remember, it might be more literal than you think. Your microbiome is talking. Perhaps it's time we started listening.